Nothing.
You're drinking, aren't you?
No.
Of course you are. Why would I think otherwise?
I'm getting into the role.
I'm the alcoholic in this game. You are everybody who doesn't drink.
I mean, yeah, they all seem like they don't drink. Maybe the doctor drinks. I feel like he probably does. He's a horrible father.
What are we doing? Anyway. Oh, we're talking to this guy.
Go talk to him about his piano fetish.
Yeah. I'd like to stage an intervention. Hey there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. Its history? Now why in the Sam Hill you want to go asking about that nonsense? I'm a curious fella. Look, I was just down in the bar, and someone told me a little bit about it. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That true? So you heard, did you? Guru, senpai.
Oh.
Help me.
Oh, I didn't even open that.
Help me! Why are you not prepared? This is all your fault! Oh my god!
So, what chapter are we even on?
Never before have I been so offended.
I'm so sorry, senpai.
But senpai, you're my senpai!
What?
What?
Senpai-ception.
Senpai-ception. Wait, I got the perfect sound effect. Senpai-ception!
Okay, I got it. In a world where your senpai is also your student.
And neither of them knows what to do at any given appropriate moment. Who will falter and who will rise to the challenge of having the walkthrough open? Certainly
It's
not.
senpai.
Certainly not cats.
I have it. I have it. It's when was it built?
Thank you. When was this place built? Oh, about 20 years ago, give or take. Back then, place was what you call real popular. Used to have bands playing in the restaurant even. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything.
What are you talking about out of control?
Sounds like it was the place to be. Yep, used to be alright. But by the time I took over, the place had changed. No more parties or fancy bands. Reputation just went down the crapper.
As the ghosts.
Should I ask him what he was looking at, or when did he take over?
When did you take over, bruh?
How long you been running this joint, Dunning, if that is your real name? About 5 years now. I'd been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. Place was going for a song, so I bid. Talk about a sucker. Should've just buried my cash in a damn hole. I thought a hotel would be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job. But I tightened my belt and just kept it running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course.
I like what you said, Tigey, and I don't think you realize you're foreshadowing without even knowing that you foreshadowed.
What?
It's great.
What?
You said something for the future, which is gonna happen, but you don't know what you said.
I don't even remember what I said. I'm gonna be
I
editing
know.
this and be like, why didn't you remember what you said, asshole? You just said it 5 seconds ago. What are we doing now? Senpai.
What were you looking at, bro?
So what were you staring at when I came in?
A piano.
Pictures! Oh. Pictures?
Pictures.
Pictures! Yep, take a look up on piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're all pictures of guests in the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't you, Hyde? Of course, they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. Okay. Whatever you say, dog. What did you do before you ran this place? What, you mean my job? Ain't no business of yours. Damn.
Wow, you hurt my feelings. Yes. How'd you get this place, bro? Then I don't know. Fuck you.
Tell me something, Dunning. How does a guy like you get into hotel management? Oh, it ain't nothing special. I was just your average paper pusher, you know? You saved up enough money to buy a hotel by working in an office? Question mark? Yep, pretty much. So what's a hotel run you these days?
He's an old man.
I ain't telling you that, it's a secret. Come on, you can tell me. I don't put my nose in places where it doesn't belong.
No, not Kyle Hyde.
I said no! You don't just start asking about other people's cash flow, ain't right. Oh, that's enough of hearing me, Jaw. I gotta get back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Told me that whole missus is taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Ha! Don't I know it? Last thing I need was the fuzz sniffing around my joint. Dunning heads out of the restaurant.
Kyle Hyde, take care of our problems.
A newspaper article on the hotel. Nothing useful. Looks like this was taken at the hotel's grand opening. This photo is old and hard to see. It looks like a photo, but it's really a painting. That's actually kind of clever. People do that shit all the time, Hyde. I'm leaving. It's been nice, restaurant. You gave me many a food.
Delicious.
Delicious, delicious grubs.
Oh no, Rosa. Mr. Hyde.
What?
You're still here?
That a problem?
Get out. No, just the opposite. It's perfect. Just perfect.
Rosa, slow down. Stop talking.
What's perfect?
What is perfect? What's perfect? My teeth? I've been told.
Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm about as free as America, girl.
America.
Again? America only has limits to its freedom.
Just listen, it's about the restaurant where you get those delicious steaks, you know? See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels.
I don't see where
Why?
this is going.
Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to the room later.
Why would someone want to keep the label off of a wine bottle?
This must be a fancy thing.
A category of wine labels?
I understand collecting the wine bottle itself.
Yeah, the wine bottle I can get, but the label? I guess it's for people who don't have enough place for the wine bottle, but it's still weird.
Maybe they're keeping category of what they've drank.
That's still weird.
I don't know. Alcoholics, I guess. But I'm as busy as can be. And Louis has to run that darn bar of his. And so neither of us can spare the time to do it. You gotta do it, Kyle. I'm sorry. And then when I saw you, I thought...
At this rate, I better get paid. You thought I'd do it.
And snacks. Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought exactly.
I do this, and you're just going to give me a dustpan.
Oh, hush. I will not, and I'll give you a free breakfast to make it up for it. Yes, snacks.
Keep talking.
We've got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets.
Sounds amazing.
So you'll do it? Oh, say you will, Mr. Hyde.
Fine. He wants the damn label, and why do you know the way to my heart is through my stomach?
That's all then. Language. And the label goes to Miss Parker up in 212.
The old woman.
It's quite a touchy story, actually. Yes, it is. You see, Miss Parker ordered wine 10 years ago, and when she came with her friend... So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same wine bottle. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad. Oh, Helen, we would have drank with you. Well, when she was finished, she started talking about this and that. Sounds familiar. And she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her.
You couldn't have given her the label then?
I guess it would have been hard to pry off. I don't know.
Who was Helen here with 10 years ago?
I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy?
Why are you so nosy, you hypocritic bitch?
Speak of the devil.
That's the pot calling the kettle black. Just my way.
But if Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would.
Her son?
Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's true. She's always right.
That is not... No, you can't say... I can't say for sure, but I'm sure. No, you can't say that.
Right. She's been right. She knows to knows a criminal.
You don't say.
I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. Wait, you saw? I know she's just like me. You have judges.
You have feelings? What? Hold on. How is Helen Parker just like you?
Her son, silly. He lives far away, just like my boy.
You sure about that?
Of course. Well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stake my mop on it.
Wait. You have a son? Somebody reproduced with you?
Well, she makes delicious food. She must have gotten to somebody.
Okay, it would work on me.
Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan. Is he nice? Can I date him?
What's he like? Your son, I mean. And is he hot?
Is he Bradley?
And what's he doing in New York?
He works on Wall Street.
No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son.
You paid him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did.
I bet you're proud of him.
Yes, I guess that seems like that from your point of view. Oh, she's not proud of him.
You're not proud of him?
It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit. No one understands you, does it?
Well, you're a pretty complex person.
Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you imagine? You're one of those people that has to work forever, huh? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says.
Sounds like a nice offer to me. I'd take it. And I don't even know him.
I'll be with you. Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? He's offering to take care of you. I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own two hands.
And you complain about it every chance you get.
I think she's just got a lot of pride. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me. Not Rosa.
This is a familiar tune. She sounds just like my mother.
She's your mom. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde.
So, where's this wine bottle?
Well, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen and 1 is in the restaurant.
Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem.
Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Miss Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. I'm not surprised. And the 3rd was the young woman in 216 named 216. I think her name is 216. Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing out the tables and cooking and so forth. I'm just so busy, man. And well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her. Well, fuck.
That omelet better be worth it. It better taste amazing on my tongue. I better lick the plate and feel like God has touched me.
You also get blueberry pancakes. Oh, it is. Don't you worry. You will be licking that plate. God will touch your tongue.
Lord Jesus, touch my tongue. Bless these blueberry muffins and Spanish omelet.
Blessed be the blueberry omelets of Jesus. Swagsis. Swagsis. Anyway, could you please find her bottle? How am I supposed to know which one is which? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room. Okay, good. Well, which one's which? I've got laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, you know? You heard?
You dig?
And you you picking what up when I'm throwing down.
Are you diggling my diglet?
Are you digging my lit? And thank you again, Mr. Hat.
Rosa hurries off.
Bye.
Without giving me a key ingredient of the puzzle, which is which one did she drink?
I
I don't understand. This one's here. There's a wine bottle on the table. This is a bottle of rosé.
Yes. this was a good joke.
And the other two are in the kitchen.
The kitchen.